Welcome to the Vent, Rebuild, or Focus podcast presented by WeChat here. I'm your host, That Boy Reckless, and this is the Refocus Series. I'm thrilled to have you guys here. This series is going to be dope. It's going to be great. It's going to be a monologue. It's going to be between me and you guys, understand? And the whole series is about transforming aimless thoughts into actions, meaningful progress, understand? Together, we will explore how to shift our focus from distractions to actions that truly adds value and substance to our lives and move our needle forward. Whatever your needle is, whatever you need to move forward, that's what we'll be focused on. Understand? Today, get all the way in the frame here. Today, we're just gonna set the stage for the refocus. It's all about the essence to transform aimless thoughts into purposeful actions and how to positively impact your life with this transformation. So 5 key points, and I'm gonna break them down. First and foremost is recognizing aimless thoughts. Understand? We wanna be able to identify whenever we are in a state of aimless thinking. Like we're just it's nothing coming out of it. We need to recognize this. So we all get caught in this cycle of thoughts. It's unproductive. We have moments in our minds to where it's just aimless. It just happens, and it's okay. It may even come during a long commute. It may be while we're at an appointment. It can even be while we're strolling on social media, which is highly prevalent in 2024. Strolling is highly prevalent, just aimlessly strolling. And this can consume a significant portion of our days, understand? If we're not careful, it can consume us whole, understand? We'll be habitual strollers or habitual aimless thinkers, and that's what we don't want to do. So I implore you to ask yourself, how often do you find yourself without any particular purpose? The awareness that this is gonna, like, the awareness of you harnessing I'm thinking aimlessly is gonna empower you. It's the first step to regaining control over your time and your thoughts. When you recognize these moments, you can begin to redirect that towards something more productive. So 2, setting clear goals. We definitely want to have clear goals. So let's define what pushing the needle forward means for you. Understand? It could be personal growth, it could be professional development, or spending quality time with loved ones. Having clear goals helps you focus your energy into things that really matter. For instance, instead of aimlessly thinking of various tasks you need to do, why not set a specific goal for yourself? Understand? Maybe it's learning a new skill, maybe it's reading a book, or advancing in a personal project. However, these goals give you a sense of direction and purpose, right? We all want to live in our purpose-driven life, so let's set these clear goals. 3, after you set your goal, you have to create a plan. So now that your goals are set, let's create the plan to transform your thoughts into actionable steps. Break down your goals into meaningful tasks. For example, if your goal is to learn a new skill, dedicate specific time each day to practice. Don't just set a goal, but you got to have the plan in place as well. Understand, to go along with that goals. Use tools We all have 1,001 apps. So use your tools like to-do lists, your productivity apps. Track your progress. Set reminders and deadlines to stay on track. The structured approach ensures that your time is spent more meaningful and productive. Understand? So when you create your plan, make sure you have it in chronological order, so you could always go back to it. You can say, well, okay, this is what I did here. This is the deadline. I need to do this now. I need to do that. And you're holding yourself, understand? You're living out your plan, understand? 4, stay accountable. Accountability is key. Share your goals with a friend or a community that supports your ambitions. Understand? Having someone else aware of your progress can be incredibly motivating, because they know what your goal is, right? And they could push you towards it. Like, hey, stay on track. Let's go. And that could be a motivating factor on this journey of transforming aimless thoughts to purposeful thoughts. It's about creating and what happens is you create a support system that encourages you to stay on track and celebrate achievements. There are many productivity apps that help you stay on track and keep you focused. Utilize these tools and stay accountable and monitor your progress. Always monitor your progress. I believe here at WeChat here, we believe that small victories should be celebrated. It's, and small beginnings should not be despised. In a ladder, if we just got big steps in between, you may not be able to reach the next rung. But if you got small steps and you're celebrating, and you're time mining, you're time stamping, that's going to be advantageous to you guys. So 5, reflecting and adjusting. Always know, never conform, but always adjust. Understand? So finally, regularly review your progress and adjust your approach as needed. Take a few minutes at the end of each day to reflect how you spent your time. So when you're able to stay focused, work towards your goals, what strategies work best for you? And this is the key point of reflecting and adjusting, because we're coming from a mind state of aimless thoughts, right? We're not thinking about nothing all day, every day. And so now we're actually trying to focus in on what we're thinking. So at the end of the day, to have that review on, okay, you know what? I started off thinking about nothing. But then I refocused that thought to here that was more productive and, more of a substance to move my needle forward. You have to review daily, understand? Because that's going to be where your progress is measured. So this reflection helps you experience and continuously improve your approach. Remember, every small step forward is progress. Celebrate your achievements no matter how small they may seem. I just wanted to reiterate that. All small steps, especially milestones, go ahead and pat yourself on the back. Go ahead and pat yourself on the back, because it's important. It's hella important. And like I said, I just wanted to set the tone what this Refocus series is going to be about. We're transforming aimless thoughts into actionable thoughts. I understand. Non-productive to productive. That's what we want. So to wrap it up, shifting your aimless thoughts and actions into meaningful progress can transform your life. It is about eliminating distractions entirely and being entirely, but using your time in a way that aligns with your goals and values. So, pardon me. Let me come right here real quick. So this is what I want to do. I want to challenge you guys. Identify one period of aimless thinking and replace it with activity that moves your needle forward. Whether it's reading a chapter of a book, working on a personal project, or spending quality time with loved ones, take the first step today. Whenever you see this, take that first step. I encourage you to share your experience with us. We got the forum, we got blogs on our website. I'll drop the link in the website. You can hit us on social medias. You can hit us on the YouTube. Like, share your experiences. Like, y'all be so locked out with this. It's like, this is a live therapy. That's what we do here. It's live therapy. We try to impact the people. And I see this is a pandemic to where sometimes I'm caught up in the mix to where I'm just thinking of nothing. Understand? And that's what we don't want to do. So, and also, you're not the only one, right? So your journey, your experiences, and you're sharing your experiences may impact somebody else's life, understand? To move that needle forward and empower them to stop thinking aimlessly and to get into some real constructive thoughts. This is that boy Reckless. This is the Refocus, and we tuned out. Live life, love life, pursue happiness fearlessly, and that's it.